What is up, JRG Squad? Welcome back to Joel Rubin Gaming. Today is going to be another Minecraft Villains Target Shooting Tournament video. We have our final quarterfinals matchup of the tournament, and then we move on to the conference finals. Today, we have the Wither Skeleton versus the Zombified Piglin. We're going to see who wins this. The winner playing the zombie in the conference finals. The Magma Cube almost won that game, almost made a comeback, but had a 0 on the last shot, which was crazy. And the spider and, the spider and the zombie villager. The spider had a 0 on the last shot too, so yeah, it was the same type of ending. I wish these guys would get out of the way. It's whatever. So if you guys are excited for the video, be sure to like and subscribe. The one with the creeper one on the walk-off 10, you guys seem to have really liked. It's really the only video I have on this series that did good. Alright guys, first shot for the Wither Skeleton, here we go. Wither Skeleton's going first. And it is a 1 to start. 1-0 Wither Skeleton. Alright. Now here goes the Zombified Piglin. Dude, this Wither Skeleton is right in the way. I don't want to hit the Wither Skeleton. Okay. So now here goes the Zombified Piglin. And that is way up in the air. It's a 0. Alright, now it's out of the way. That was way out of sight. As it's still 1-0 Wither Skeleton. Wither Skeleton takes its second shot. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I shot that on purpose. So that does not count. Okay. Wither Skeleton for the second shot. It's a 4! 5-0. Wither Skeleton. Who did the Wither Skeleton beat again? Oh, the witch. I want to say that was like not a close game. I don't remember. But, yeah, I remember. I feel like the witch got destroyed in that game. But, alright, now here goes the Zombified Piglin for its second shot of the game. Oh, it's a 10! The Zombified Piglin is right back in it. Well, he still technically was. But, yeah, so it gets a 10. The first score of the game for the Zombified Piglin's a 10. It is now 10-5. Here goes the Wither Skeleton for its third shot of the game. That's a 10! Unbelievable! Back-to-back 10s. It's raining 10s. 15-10. Wither Skeleton back on top. Now here goes the Zombified Piglin. Can the Zombified Piglin get back-to-back 10s to make it 3 10s in a row overall combined? Unbelievable. It is raining 10s. Guys, I promise I'm closing my eyes for all of this. I'm not purposely doing that, okay? I close my eyes for every shot. This is nuts, dude. 20-15. Zombified Piglin on top. So that was the third shot for the Zombified Piglin. Yeah. Now fourth shot for the Wither Skeleton. Can you imagine 4 10s in a row? And the streak's over. That was a 0. So 20-15. Zombified Piglin is ahead. Fourth shot for the Wither Skeleton. Wait. No, that was the 4th shot for the Wither Skeleton. 4th shot for the Zombified Piglin. Here we go. And that's a 3. So extends the lead to 23-15. Both villains are going at it. They're both looking very evenly matched. The game plans are working as both villains are going at it. I think this game comes down to the final possessions, as a lot of them have recently. So Okay, 23-15. Okay. Final shot of the first quarter. Oh my god, Chicken, get out of the way. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, so, yeah, alright, so, okay, so last shot for the Wither Skeleton. Only way to get the leads with the 10. Anything else, and the Zombified Piglin takes the first quarter. And it's a 3. That's not going to be enough. 23-18. 23-18. Oh, God, my nose is itching. 23. Oh, God. I'm feeling itches inside my nose. 23-18. And now Zombified Piglin is going to take the final shot of the first quarter. And it's a 4. So 27-18 to end the first quarter. The Zombified Piglin down 5-0 to start. Puts up 27 points in the first quarter. That is crazy. Nearly 30. And I got to respond to a text, so hang on a second. Okay, wait, I got to respond to some texts here. Wait, actually, wait. Okay. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so here goes the Wither Skeleton to start the second quarter. And it's a 4, 27-22, 5-point game. This is where it gets exciting. Here goes the Zombified Piglin. First shot of the second quarter. That is way up. Make sure if it, and the top does not count, because if you think about the sides, if you go on the top or the side, but it can't go on the bottom, so the top would not count that. Yeah, that is a 0 for the Zombified Piglin. Okay, I gotta respond to another text, guys. Alright. Alright, so, Alright, second shot of the second quarter for the Wither Skeleton, 27-22. It's another 10! Unbelievable! So, Wither Skeleton's back on top. Right? Yeah. The Wither Skeleton's back on top, so 32-27, 5-point lead for the Wither Skeleton. So this is the second shot of the second quarter for the Zombified Piglin. And that's a 4, so 32-31, 1-point game. 1-point game. This is gonna be exciting. We're having a good game here. Third shot of the second quarter for the Wither Skeleton. It's winning 32-31. And that is a 4, so 36-31, back up to a 5-point lead for the Wither Skeleton. And it's raining. Let's change it to clear weather. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that's not what I'm trying to do. God. Okay. Alright, so 36-31. This is the third shot of the second quarter for the Zombified Piglin, I believe. So Zombified Piglin. Yeah, this is the third shot of the second quarter for the Zombified Piglin. Here we go. 36-31. Could get another 10. Oh, almost a 5. Looks like a 4. That was almost a 5 to tie the game. So, back to a 1-point lead again. 36-35. All right. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, I'm not even focused, guys. I'm zoned out, but 36-35, fourth shot of the second quarter for the Wither Skeleton. And a 4 again, another 5-point lead. 40-35. The Zombified Piglin's keeping it close, but he just can't take the lead. Look at this guy. And then wherever the Wither Skeleton went. Probably somewhere over here, right? Or maybe over here. Yeah, he's over here. We'll see which one stays alive and which one dies. Okay. So 40-35, Wither Skeleton. Alright. 40-35, Wither Skeleton. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah, this is the... Wait. 0. Yeah, this is the fourth shot for the Wither Skeleton. No, Zombified Piglin. Why do I keep mixing those up? Alright. Here we go. Needs a 5 ultimately. Oh, a 5! Finally, the Zombified Piglin ties the game. It is 40-40. Wow. Here's the last shot of the first half for the oh my god. For the Wither Skeleton. Here we go. It is a 3, and that might be not enough to survive the first half. The Zombified Piglin's been getting 4s, and just had a 5. 43-40. Now here goes the Zombified Piglin. Last shot of the second quarter, last first half. Here we go. And, oh, it's only a 2. And the Wither Skeleton survives the first half. Alright. Alright, that was a really good first half. That might be the best first half we've ever had. 43-42, Wither Skeleton on top. And now here goes the Zombified Piglin, even though it's just one, because we switched the order of turns after the first half. We go in the other order. That's the advantage of going first, being on the top of the bracket. And when we have the championship, the left side of the bracket will go first. So, whoever's in the championship on the left side, either the Creeper or the Zombie Villager. I want to see the Creeper. I love Creepers. Well, not when they blow up stuff, but like I just love the Creeper vibes in Minecraft. Creeper! Oh man, that was like so long ago. That trend's done. That song. It was like 2019, 2020, like seriously. But yeah, but oh my god. Okay, Zombified Piglin goes first in the second half, and here we go for the second half of this game. It's a 5, Zombified Piglin. I might have said Zombie Pigman. Zombified Piglin. Maybe I said Zombified Piglin. I don't know. Zombie Pigman's the old one. It's Zombified Pig. No. Wait, yeah. Okay, I'm getting this confused. Zombie Pigman is the old one. Zombified Piglin is the new one. I hope I said that right. I think I did. So that was a 5. So 47-43, Zombified Piglin. This has been such a good game. Here we go for the Wither Skeleton. And, oh, it's barely a 1. That almost hit the ground. 47-44, 3-point game. Man, we're having ourselves a game here. Alright. Alright, guys, so... Alright. Here's the Zombified Piglin again. And that's a 50-44, 6-point lead. You don't really want to be down 6, because then the only way to take the lead is getting a 10. So here we go as... Yeah. Alright. There were no 10s in the first one, because I had a different target. And, like, I got a new target. I made it easier because I wanted the excitement to happen, so, yeah. But, yeah, so 50-44, the Wither Skeleton is on top. Here goes, wait a second. Hang on. Hang on a second. No, Zombified Piglin's on top. I remember now. Okay, here goes the Wither Skeleton. Wait, right? Wait, yeah, Wither Skeleton's going. This is the second shot for the Wither Skeleton of the third quarter. Here we go, and it's only a 3. So it is, it is 50-47. Still recording as... now here goes the Zombified Piglin for its third shot. And, oh, close to a 10. It's a 5. So it is now 55-47, an 8-point lead for the Zombified Piglin. Things are looking good for the Zombified Piglin. Now watch the Wither Skeleton get a 10, so I jinx it. Watch that happen. And it was not. Okay, so that was not a jinx. It was a 4. So, 55-51. The Zombified Piglin leads. That was the third shot for the Wither Skeleton, I believe. This is the third shot. Hang on, it was 43. That's it, it was Star Wars, so 47. No, 44, then 47. Yes, okay, so this is the third shot for the Zombified Piglin. No, fourth shot for the Zombified Piglin. Here we go. And 2. Okay, let me make sure for a second. So we know the score. The score is... God, do I know the score? God dang it. It's 57-51. So it started So it was 40. It started 42, then 47... then 50, 55, now 57. Okay, so that was the fourth shot. So, okay, so 57-51. Now here goes the Wither Skeleton. What can the Wither Skeleton do here, guys? We'll see. And, oh, looks like a 10. Wow, just barely a 10. And the Wither Skeleton goes back on top. 61-57. Alright, man. I hope we have an overtime game. We haven't had one overtime game this entire tournament, this entire series. We have not had an overtime game. I want to see an overtime game. That would make it very intense. So if we were to have an overtime game, it would be 3 shots. And the person that went first to start the game would go second because they would have the last shot. So... yeah, so that's how it would work if that were to happen. So, okay, so 61-57. Now here goes the Zombified Piglin for his last shot of the third quarter. Oh, almost a 10. Oh, wait, hang on. That gives the Zombified Piglin the lead. Never mind. 62-61, only a 1-point lead, though. So anything could happen. Wither Skeleton has the last shot of the third quarter. So anything could happen. A 0 here would be funny. See what happens. And it's a 5. 66-62. So the Wither Skeleton takes the third quarter, and now we go to one of the most dramatic fourth quarters ahead of us. So here we go, guys. This is where a win becomes a loss and a loss becomes a win. The fourth quarter, where it all matters. Wither Skeleton is up 66-62. Here we go. Here goes the Zombified Piglin. And, oh, that might be a 10. Yes, that's a 10 right in the corner. To start the fourth quarter. 72-66. Wow. And now here goes the Wither Skeleton. This has been probably the best game we've had, seriously. It's been close all the way through. There hasn't been 1-2 score lead. And that's a 3. So it was 72-66, not 72-69. 72-69 as the Zombified Piglin is still on top. Here goes the Zombified Piglin again. A 10 will make it a 2-score, the first 2-score game of the game. I hope that doesn't happen. Oh, that was close. I was saying I hope that does not happen. It's a 5. 77-69. Something's got to happen here for the Wither Skeleton. The Wither Skeleton might be in trouble here if nothing happens. If nothing big happens, at least. As I believe, it was 66-62. The Wither Skeleton was on top then. Okay, this is the second shot for the Wither Skeleton of the fourth quarter. And, a 5. That was a 5, so it is now, 77-74. I knew it was a 3-point game. Third shot for the Zombified Piglin. Oh, this is getting intense. I'm very nervous for both villains right now, guys. Here we go. And, almost a 10. Back up to an 8-point lead. It is now, 82-74. Third shot for the Wither Skeleton of the fourth quarter. The Wither Skeleton needs something to happen here. The Wither Skeleton has played a great game. So does the Zombified Piglin. The Wither Skeleton needs something to happen here. Oh no, it's only a 1. Oh. Now I think the Wither Skeleton's in trouble. A 10 would have helped out a lot. Maybe even a 5 if the Zombified Piglin's going to screw up. I think the Zombified Piglin's going to come away with this. Look at that, guys. Hang on. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. It's 82-75. 7-point lead. Fourth shot for the Zombified Piglin of the fourth quarter. Here he goes. It's a 3. 10-point lead. Oh, I want this to end in a 1-score game, please. No 2-score leads. We haven't had a game that's been a 1-score lead all the way through. Come on. All right, guys. So it's 85-75. Fourth shot for the Wither Skeleton. A 10 here would be crazy. Come on, 10. I'm closing my eyes. I promise. Oh, it's only a 3. That might not be enough. So let's look at the situation here. This is the last shot for the Zombified Piglin. So a 10 seals it. So what's the score? It's 85-78. A 10 will seal it. That means a 13-point lead. No, 17-point lead. Never mind. What am I doing? 17-point lead. A 5 would do it. A 5 would seal it. That would be a 12-point lead. Oh, and a 4 would do it. So what the Wither Skeleton needs is for the Zombified Piglin to get in either 0, 1, 2, or 3 to still be alive. If it's a 3, then the Zombified, oh my god. I might have said that wrong. Let me re-say that. So, what the Wither Skeleton needs is for the Zombified Piglin to get a 0, 1, 2, or 3. And then if it's a 3, then the Zombified Piglin, no, if it's a 3, then the Wither Skeleton, we'll have to get a 10 and then win in overtime. So that's what we got to hope for, because you guys know I've been wanting an overtime game. Here we go, guys. Last shot for the Zombified Piglin. We'll see what happens. And that is going to do it. That will do it. Sadly, it's a 2-score lead. It is a 2-score lead. The Zombified Piglin is going to win this game and go on to play this. Oh, that's going to be a big one. Zombie versus Zombified Piglin in the conference finals. That'll be a big one. So we could have Zombie versus Zombie Villager in the championship. It would be a zombie championship. That would be crazy. So now the score is 90-78. So the Zombified Piglin finishes with 90 points. So what can the Wither Skeleton do for the last shot, even though it doesn't matter? And it's a 4. So looks like 90-82 is the final score. Zombified Piglin wins it by 8. That was a great game. Goodbye, Wither Skeleton. There it goes. Zombified Piglin's going to the conference finals to play the zombie. Now we've got to carve that in there. Alright, I believe it was those colors, right? Wait, let me compare that. Is it? Wait. Yeah, I believe it is. Alright, guys. We're carving it in there. There it is. So, the quarterfinals are done. We just have 3 more games left in this entire series. Wow, guys. 3 more games left in this entire series. So, we're going to have the Creeper versus the Zombie Villager in the first one. And the Zombie versus the Zombified Piglin in the second one. Man, if the Husk would have beat the Creeper, we would have had all 4 zombies in it. But the Husk did not win. 3 out of the 4 are zombies. We'll see who wins the whole thing. But that'll do it for the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, share. And yeah, guys, so let's, I feel like we do have do we have shout-outs? I don't think so. Do we? I gotta check the comments. We do have wait, did I already give that shout-out? Yeah, I did give that shout-out. Okay. So we have no shout-outs today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let's go for at least 3 likes on the video. Subscribe, share, and I believe we're still at 270 shares. I don't look at my shares that often, but I want to get more shares. So how many shares do we have? Oh, 271. We got another share. Thank you, guys. There's 29 more until 300 shares. Let's get to 300 shares by the end of the year. Keep that in mind. Be sure to share my channel, guys. Get those shares in. Alright. So that'll do it for the video. Yeah, that's it. And as we always say, let's go!